Loma Prieta earthquake. Have that block over there split off completely. This block is actually no longer level. I will show you with the level. I'm going to set it down, and the bubble's going to go over the line a tiny bit on this side. This side is in fact higher and that side is lower, but it's not by very much. I put a leaf underneath there. It would show that it was level again. We've calculated it out, and that side's only 1.5 inches higher than this side. It's not very much. It's less than 2 inches, and it's not going to have a huge impact on our experiment, but we are going to take it into account. For this experiment, I'm going to pick on 3 anti-volunteers. That means I'll be choosing the most reluctant-looking people. So, I'm going to have you, sir, looking away. Come on over here. No, you. Come on over here. All right. Come on over here, miss. You're going to stand right over here, all the way through. Doesn't matter which way you face. And I'm going to need you, miss, up there. Me? Yeah, come on over here. I don't have bad knees, so try not to. So I'm going to have you stand right over on this side. And then finally, tough choice. How about you, miss, in the red shirt? Come on down here. Come on down here. You're going to stand all the way at the end. Perfect. And then you're going to stand right over on this side. You're going to face us. All right, you're my scientific observer. It's a very, very important job. Shows you because you look the most responsible. Yeah. So then can you tell me which of my volunteers looks taller right now? She does. Okay, I'm going to put my level on top of her head, and you tell me when to reach the top of hers. Tell me when to stop. Okay? Okay. How much distance would you guys say that is?
Maybe 2, wait.
3 inches? All right. Should we say 3 inches? 4 inches. We'll say 3 inches. All right. 3-4 inches. So right now you're about 3 inches taller. Now you guys can go ahead and switch spots. You can go all the way to the ends.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh. All right, now who's the taller? Yeah, go ahead. You do the same thing. You're going to tell me when to stop. Okay. How much distance would you guys say that is?
4.5. 4 inches.
Should we say 16 inches? Yeah. All right, about 16 inches. All right, now before she was 2-3 inches taller, maybe 4. Now she's about 16 inches taller. Now, we do need to take into account that this side over here is 1.5 inches high. We're going to take that 1.5 inches into account. We can even round it off to 2 inches, but there is still a significant amount of inches left over that are completely unexplained. Why is she so much taller on this side when it's only 1.5 inches higher? I have no idea. I do think it's pretty awesome. Let's give them all a round of applause. How tall are you?
About 5'2" almost.
Perfect. I'm going to stand right in the middle. Thank you guys very much for helping. Now, a lot of people thought this difference in height we were noticing might be an illusion. They thought it was caused by this fence behind us. They thought that since it was slanted, it might just make it seem as if people were getting taller and shorter, even though they were not. So, in the early 1990s, some students from UC Santa Cruz came over to the mystery spot. They did some experiments. What they did is they covered things in huge white sheets to block it off so that it would be out of their sight, not causing any illusion. So this whole fence is covered with huge white sheets. I did forget my huge white sheet, my other pair of pants, so you're going to have to face me, and we're going to use our hands to block the fence off. You can't see it. Alright, so right now, would you say that I am taller or shorter than you? Taller. Right, I would agree. I'm a little bit taller right now. Both of us can see that. Neither of us are looking at the fence. Now you're going to stay in the middle. I'm going to come over to this side, and you're going to turn and face me. We're going to block off the fence again. And now would you say that I'm taller or shorter than you? Shorter. She's right, I am shorter. We both noticed before I was taller and now I'm shorter. We also did both block off the fence, so the fence was not in our line of sight, and it couldn't have been causing that illusion. Still notice what's going on. Now I'm going to have you stand right over on this side. And I'm going to come up here, because I don't like to feel short, and we're going to give my shorter volunteer a round of applause. So as you guys have noticed,